Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do a general reading. Alright guys, felt called to do it. Thank you for your loyalty, thank you for staying with me. You know I'm working very hard, I'm straight in from work, bit poofed, right, busy day, but I really wanted to get to you and felt drawn to do this reading tonight. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know someone it would help, please do share. Please subscribe to the channel, help us keep the channel growing. I am open to private readings, so if you're interested in that, let me know, but I have got limited availability. All the details in the description box below. Right. I didn't feel that. Just starting to feel the energy bubble in the cards, right? So I'm going to take us an energy card straight off the bat, right? And Maxine, I got your message. I'm here. All right, darling. Sending love and light. You've got the Bluebell Fairy. Absolutely gorgeous. Bluebell Fairy is about, I always feel, counting your blessings, right? Really going into the spirit of nature, of the magic of the universe, you know, counting. So instead of getting up on a daily thinking, I've not got this, I've not got that, or why is this happening? We get up and say, well, where's the magic? What's the good stuff that's going on for me right now? What should I be appreciating? How do I dance with what I have got? Right? How do I dance with what I have got? And I feel like Spirit's asking you to take a look up and look at that, because it's very easy. The dark, right, can be very powerful, right, in getting hold of us, sucking us in, pulling us back, right? No. And once it starts, it's sucking, like the devil gets its claws into you. You're like really pulled into the abyss. And this is saying, no, life is a journey, right? Life is a journey, and there are going to be ups and downs because you're not going to grow without it. But they're asking you to look around at that gratitude. Get up every day with that. You know, my glass is full. I do live in the magic of the universe. Look at that. I do dance with the divine. That's what I'm feeling from that card, right? Very powerful start, because you know, in the 3D, you know, I say it all the time, we can be pulled into thinking, look, they're showing the Queen of Swords. Absolutely, get out of the emotional thinking. We can be drawn into thinking, why am I going through this? Why is this happening to me? Why isn't this fair? And what's happening is this is the journey where you're meant to feel what you're feeling. You're meant to feel upset sometimes. You're meant to feel scared sometimes, right? Because it's pushing you forward. It's growing you. Are you going to go through this? That's what it's saying. So this is take the emotional thinking out of the situation. Use your Queen of Swords. Remember, when we're journeying to the Emperor, to the Empress, doesn't matter, male or female, you know, we're all divine masculine, divine feminine. When we ultimately are working through, we know how to deploy our queens. You know, the Emperor and the Empress don't go out fighting, they deploy the queens of the kings, and that's what you're being asked to do. So there's a situation that's facing you right now. Thank you, Spirit, that hurt. That's facing you right now, that you're being asked to just step back and look at. Yeah, Two of Coins, right? Look at, because Two of Coins here is about options. It's about legacies. It's about new pathways opening up, you know, a little bit like the Two of Wands, but it's legacy building, because that's when you get to the 3, right? Starting to build a solid foundation. So with this here, this is someone who's facing a decision, maybe a big decision, maybe a life-changing decision, right? And you're being asked to consider it. You're being asked to look at it closely. Is fear holding you back? Is worry holding you back? You know, why am I not going for it? Why am I focusing on what could go wrong with that darkness around you? You know, maybe things happened in the past that really hurt you, brought you down. Am I playing it safe? That's what Spirit's saying. Look at this, because this here, this like, oh, I always call it an orb, but it's like there's a golden opportunity. And can you see as well, stood naked, it's like the Fool energy. You know, am I going to release things that have been holding me back, playing safe, leave the dark? Am I going to spring forward and take this new opportunity that Spirit is presenting to you? Being grateful for what I've got, that what's real, which is happiness and joy, right? That's what I feel. So there's a big decision pending, journey here. Pathways opening up, but you've got to decide to step through it. Move towards your Ace of Cups. right? This spirit is speaking to you right now. Whoever this is, you may be a tarot reader yourself, a spiritualist. You certainly, obviously, you wouldn't be watching this channel if you didn't have a belief, a strong belief in spirituality. And the same, we're talking to you. And you see, it's interesting because the scroll in front of the High Priestess in this particular deck is darkness unto darkness, the key to all mystery. And that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, focus on what's light in your life so that you feel strong enough to step forward into the dark, if that makes sense. You'll know if this is resonating. Your intuition is on fire, right? It's absolutely on fire. I know I won't grow if I stay where I am. That's what I feel. Yeah, are you going to take the risk? Are you going to take the risk, right? Very intuitive. Yeah, facing your fears as well. You can see, interesting. Right, I'll show you. Right, the moon behind there. Am I holding on to what I can't see? The dark, right? I can't see it, so I'm not going to go there. I'm too scared. And then the Magician comes out reversed. This is someone who's holding back their own destiny, right? You're not manifesting. You're playing it safe. That's what I feel quite strongly. Yeah, it's in the reverse. The key to open the door is yours. Can you see here the portal? See the portal? Right? The key is yours, but you've got to choose. Spirit will present it. They'll present the options, the opportunities, but you've got to choose to walk through that portal, right? Reversed. You're holding steady. You're not doing anything, but you can manifest it if you want. But I feel I've got someone here, Soul Sirens, bit of a bollocking, I've got to say it from the divine, where you're playing it safe. Now, you know, I'm not saying you suddenly rip all your responsibilities up and fuck off. You know, I'm not saying that, right? But do use your discernment, right? Am I playing the hamster's wheel, churning, churning, churning? Or am I taking the opportunity that Spirit is clearly talking to you about, that will take you to your 10 of coins, right? Massive golden gates. I saw it on the 2 of coins with that Ace of Cups in that orb, right? It's very much the Ace of Cups orb. Yeah, you can do this. You can have this. It's yours if you choose to take it, right? 10 of coins there to your fortune. Tower here. Yeah, I think if you don't do it, it's going to happen anyway. So this is going to be forced through, right? It's your destiny. It is your destiny. With the High Priestess, the 2 of coins, now the Tower. It's like, start focusing on the light, the bluebell fairy. Look at what could go right instead of focusing on what could go wrong, because your destiny is calling you. That's what I feel, right? I told you. 2 of wands, pathways opening up, it's coming under that 2 of coins, right? You're being presented with an opportunity, being presented with a major opportunity that you are going to glow up in, and you're not going to step into it. I think that's where Spirit's sort of with you to say, don't step into it with the spirit of, I'm going to fail, it's going to be shit, I'm going to be let down, right? It can be work, it can be love, it can be a change in life, it doesn't matter. But if you step into it with the feeling of, I'm going to fail, right, with that Magician in reverse, then you will. You just will. You've got to keep your thoughts on, this is going to be fucking amazing, right? And that's what you will manifest. Remember, this is a life experience in human form, right? What you choose to see is what you will experience. What you choose to feel is what you will experience, right? Could be someone brought you down in the past. Oh my God. Under the High Priestess, 9 of Cups. Could be someone brought you down in the past, knackered your confidence, right? And this is where they're saying, are you going to go after this? Are you going to leave that shit behind and go after it? 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment, coming under the High Priestess. And I just want to point out in this little sort of corner I've got going on here, we've got the 2 of coins, which I showed you. We've got the 2 of wands, and talking to it is the High Priestess, which is number 2. In the major arcana, right? So clear. And the one before the High Priestess is the Magician 1, right, in reverse as it come out. So you're being asked to turn it around, start to take some action, start to go for it. Yeah, live life like it's a fun ride. Okay, live life like it's a full ride. You will get to your wish fulfillment. Is it going to be easy? Is it going to be like, you know, swimming in a beautiful ocean, everything's smooth? No, it's not. You're going to sometimes feel like, I can't swim anymore, I can't push anymore, I feel like I'm drowning, right? But that's how you make great gains, because you dig deep and you pull up from inside and you force it to happen, because you keep your belief, coming under that High Priestess, and Spirit will guide you every step of the way. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're down, you're still healing. That's absolutely coming under the Magician there to say down and out, you know, man down in L10 as they say, right? Man down in L10, down and out, I'm healing, I'm going to stay here where I feel safe and secure. I'm not going to start magicking, bringing in my new future, right? So whatever it is, you know, you may start saying, well, I'm not healing, I'm not doing any of that, you know, I'm not sad, but there's something you're not seeing, there's something you're not listening to, so take that quiet time to consider, where am I really pushing this? Am I playing at this dream, or am I throttling it to make it happen? Yeah, push it through the birth canal. That's what it is, right? And yeah, got it. Yeah. Look, sneaky energy, Seven of Swords. I don't want to be let down. I don't want someone pulling the rug. I don't want the battles with the idiots. I just don't want it. Well, that's life. It's a journey, yeah? You've got to face them. Everywhere you go on your path, you will come across the absolute idiots. You just will. And I'm not being offensive to anyone. There are people, I'm talking about dark people, who just want to destroy anyone else's success, and they do exist. I've seen it many times over the years. Wow. Tower, Ace of Swords. There's going to be a big change, right? Whether you choose to enact it or not, there's going to be a big change. It might rock you on your heels for a minute. It might rock you on your heels for a minute, but it's bringing in the Ace of Swords. It's forcing the move that you need to make, right? You will be strong. You will show that strength to spirit. They know you've got it. And can you see the third eye there? See it? Yeah? I will see through, and I will keep with my high priestess, and I will keep focused, and I will make it through. I have got the eye of the tiger. I've got my eye on the prize. And that's what it does. Sometimes in life, when we're stripped back bare, literally bare like that, 2 of coins, yeah? Stripped back bare. That's where we find the strength, the courage and the tenacity to pick ourselves up and move forward. So whether you know what this is or not, if it's for you, it's coming in, and you're going to have the choice to take that journey forward yourself, or spirit are going to push you on it, right? So I'd rather do it myself, because at least then you feel in control. Trust in that intuition. You know what it is. I felt it, I'll take it. Yeah, 5 of Wands, battles, many battles in our lives. Inner, with ourselves. Yeah, how many times have you argued with yourself? I can do it, I can't do it, I will do it, I won't do it, should I do it, should I not do it? How many times have you had that conflict? It's painful, it's stressful. Over that High Priestess, that 9 of Cups. I always advise, right, you've got to do your own risk assessment, but I always advise, look, if that's your dream and that's your calling and you feel that's where you're meant to be, envisage it, trust it, know it, and just believe in it from day one, and you are on the journey to it. And that's what this reading's saying. Get rid of that inner turmoil. Didn't feel it passing traffic. Get rid of any inner turmoil. 4 of Cups. It's exactly what this is. Dissatisfied. What I've just said. Should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Won't I? Can I? Can't I? And Spirit's holding that cup up to say, yeah, look, you know, so, fuck this. Look, are you coming? Are you going? Get your strength, get your muscles, get your spiritual muscle in game and go for it. It's a very specific message. Might be for a few of you, you know, but it's certainly got to be heard, because someone is being called to the destiny. Judgment. Someone is being called to the destiny. Can you see how the angels are here, spirits here, and they're calling you up? You're being called onto this journey. It's your life path. It's your soul contract. It's going to happen, right? It's coming over that 10 of coins, that 7 of swords. Whoever brought you down, or situation or people, whatever it is that brought you down, no more, right? Because you deserve your 10 of cups. You're bringing it in, and you're going to make sure it happens. That's what I feel. But you have got to have skin in the game. You've got to have fight in it. Spirit's not going to drop it through your letterbox. Right? Destiny, the world. Major completion of an old cycle. The Fool sitting inside it. Last card of the Major Arcana. First card. You are about to step on this new path. You have no choice. I'm telling you, it's presenting. You will take it. And this is lovely because I've got a lovely King of Coins here. Someone is going to join you on this path. You will find them on this path who's going to support you, nurture you, who is part of your destined journey in this lifetime. That's what I feel. Someone solid and dependable. You can rely on them. Not a Page of Swords who's an absolute brings you down, childish, immature energy, swings the swords around with no regard of how they're hurting, pulling you down, right? So open up the portal, step through it. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's going to happen anyway. So just think, well, I'd rather, you know, go trying. That's what I always feel. I'd rather go trying. Palace of Coins. Go into this place of safety and security and stability. That's where you're headed, right? Justice. It's felt, look, it's showing reversed, right? Justice. You may feel like whoever it was in the past has got away with it. That's not going to happen, right? This is about to turn right round. That's what I feel we're coming out in this sequence. This Page of Swords person who was getting away with it isn't anymore. Karma is landing. Leave that to the divine, right? This person is going to watch you glow up, is going to watch you achieve incredible things, things they probably told you you could never achieve, made you feel you could never achieve, you weren't good enough. Spirit's had enough. Spirit has had enough, right? And they are turning that wheel, right? The world, they are pushing you through to your passions, your dreams, your hope, to your Queen of Wands energy. That's what she's about. She lives in the here and now. She has an energy of fuck it, right? I'm going for it. But she goes to her true desires and passions, and nobody passes her. Once she's learned her lessons about dark people will try and bring her down. No one passes her again. She's strong. She's a true warrior. Remember, male or female. And that's where I feel the centre of this reading is. They want you to just come in, look at the blessings you have got, your health, you wake up every day, whatever it may be. Not, I've got a big house, a big cafe, fuck all that, right? Am I happy? Am I peaceful? Where do I feel drawn to next? And how am I going to go towards it? An opportunity is going to be presented for sure with that Two of Coins. You've got to choose to accept it with the Two of Wands, do a step through. Listen to your divine High Priestess, but start to make moves forward with that Magician reversed. It's time. That's just what I feel. It's time. I'm just going to take an energy card here over this reading just to clarify, right? But get excited. You can swing the speed up whenever you want. It's all in your power to do it. Endless possibilities. Can't make it up, can you? Endless possibilities. Stop living in the doubters. Stop living in the I can't. Move into I can, I will, I am. Open your mind to spirit like that bluebell fairy. Look at the spirit all around, right? Open your mind up. Know where you're going. Trust I will get there. If I want to be a movie star, I'll be a movie star. If I want to be a singer, I'll be a singer. If I want to be, you know, I don't know, a doctor, I'll be a doctor. But you start to move towards it. Whether that's your end destination or it's just the draw to get you somewhere where you're meant to be, just open your mind up to it, because this has got significant change all over this reading. The divine bouncing into you, talking to you, asking you to trust, asking you to start to bust your moves, telling you we're going to do it anyway, right? Because you're being called onto your destined path. You've got to go with it. Don't let other people block your path. You can do it in an elegant way. You can do it in a polite way. You know, please step out of my way. Okay, now that just shot out. But I'm doing it, right? You're not going to block me. And I was saying I'll take an animal spirit, and out she come, cat spirit. Claim your independence. Whether you are in a marriage, a relationship, or tied into it, whatever it is, I can still spiritually do what I want to do outside of those frameworks, those agreements, those relationships. I've still got to be me. Claim your independence is about your soul journey. Where are you meant to go? Where are my angel wings, right? And the cat goes off and does it. Still gives love, still gives care, very spiritually connected, but it's not blocked on its path. If this is what I want to do, this is what I'll do. right? And that's what I'm feeling. So you're being asked to pull back that emotional thinking with that Queen of Swords. Yeah, get into your mindset, get on where you're upset. If it means sitting down doing a list of this is what I'm happy with, this is what I'm not happy with, this is what's holding me back, this is what's stopping my progress, just start. I do lists, but you might just choose to do it in your mind or vision board or whatever. Start to think about what is this pull that I'm feeling, that the High Priestess is telling me, my High Priestess, my soul is telling me, and how do I start to work before it? Take away the shit from the past. It's done. You can't change it. Let it go. Move forward, and you will see pace pick up and healing pick up, because all of a sudden your time is filled with the magic of dancing with the universe. Endless, endless possibilities. Gorgeous. All about the journey, soul sirens. It's all about the journey, and that's what life is. And that's why we think sometimes, why do I keep getting shit thrown at me? Well, because we want you to grow some more, and we want you to grow some more. So when you feel it come, just think, right, what do I learn from this? What am I going to experience from this? How am I going to get stronger from this? And you'll know, looking back at your past, where you've come through those types of tests from Spirit. All right, Soul Sirens, I'm going to leave it there. Love you lots. I'm sorry I'm not as frequent, but I'm really going when I'm pulled at the moment. If you do want a private reading, let me know. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I thank you and love you for your loyalty and your comments. You keep this going, and we help a lot of people by you supporting me being able to channel from Spirit and get those messages out there. All right, guys, love and light. See you soon.